All right, in this video, we're gonna fix this hole in the roof. So I'm not gonna do it. I've got professionals and we are way up here on the second story. Yikes. Look at this, he's just carrying the ladder up. Oh my God.
What am I hitting? Palm tree? Yeah.
So he kind of goes underneath the tile, pops it, and kind of releases it. See, that's it. And if you can get that tile up, they're going to try to save the tiles. They don't want to lose them. So he's got to use the hammer. Get under it. There you go. And then it just kind of slides out. Oh, look, see? There it is. Got it out completely. So we're going to save the tile. We're not going to throw it away because we may use it again. And because there's that Flex Seal on there, it's a little bit tougher, but if they're careful, they can get the tiles out without breaking them. There they go. And he's going to knock that stuff off the back of it. It's like some kind of foam. Go to the next one. So one at a time. That one there, I think.
How many tiles did they get off already?
3. They don't have to. They're coming right up. No, I think it's just, they're just popping
And
them
they
on.
don't use any safety ropes and nothing?
No, like, I guess if they fall, they try to fall in the pool. So there's 2 that are kind of stuck together. But they come out, look, they slide right out. That one broke. So, hopefully, just taking them one by one. Yeah, and they're coming up pretty good. They're not breaking. And he's going to try to save as many of the tiles as you can because they're still good. You know, when they say that your roof is bad, those tiles never go out of, what happens is the nail holes leak. The water gets under them for some reason. And yeah, they're coming up easy now. And I don't know, I'm not sure what is on the backing. It's like some kind of adhesive. So that's right, I think, where the hole is. You can hear the sound of the wood. It's wet. So the Flex Seal really didn't work on this. So we got to repair it. Eventually we'll probably end up having to redo this whole roof. And they're very close to the edge, and that's a pretty good drop. Let me show you. If you fall, you're falling a far way. This is where it's at, and the plywood has to be cut out, and then we're going to install new plywood. He's using an X-Acto knife to cut out the old, I guess, tar paper or whatever the heck is up there. You can see he's pulling it out. That's the tar paper. See that? So he's got to get all of that out of there. So they put this here so that it would protect the pool. But we're probably going to have some debris falling, as you can see. And he's got to pull all that off of there. And then we got to cut out the wood. Once all the tiles are pulled out, we got to get all the tiles up that are over the area that's rotted, or where the leak is. So this is about a 4 square foot area that they've got to do. So he has to break some of them because they just won't come out around the vent. And the vent may be exactly where the water's getting in, we don't know. So we've got to get a big enough area. Oh, you can hear the cops, something's going on. So we may have to go all around. That's a fan vent up there. And so we're just gonna pick up all the garbage, stick it in that bag, all the broken pieces, And then hopefully we'll find the spot where the water's getting in. So you definitely don't want to be down here because you may get hit by a rock or a falling piece of roofing material. Yeah, you can see where the hole is, right?
Yeah.
So that's where our leak is right there.
It's not like wasn't it? Isn't there?
So we've got to what? Cut all that out of there, huh?
Yeah, we don't know.
But look, you got a lot of good tiles, right?
Yeah, we save it.
What is this stuff here?
Huh?
This foam.
Yeah, foam.
And they put that on the bottom of the tiles, huh?
You want to put glue?
Wow. So
Hard
we
glue.
oh, glue, that's glue.
Glue, yeah, hard. I got it. The glue.
Oh, yeah, you got the glue. Oh my God. You guys are crazy. This is dangerous.
And the paint is slippery.
Yeah, that's real slippery. I'll make a good video and I'll send it to you guys. My brother-in-law said, just go up there and pull some tiles off and fix it. And I'm like, I don't know, man.
Too hard for you.
It's dangerous. I'm too old. I'm like,
Yeah.
so is that tar paper underneath it?
It's 30 pounds underneath, and then 90 pounds with the hot tar with asphalt.
Oh, okay. So you got to go down, what about?
Wood is rotted, so we can change it.
Yeah. So does Aaron do any work with you? Does he get up on the roof and help?
He's coming up and we see it.
You guys do all the work though, right?
Yeah.
So how far you go over, like about this far?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As you can see where it's wet.
Yeah.
Like underneath there, it kind of was migrating like this way a little bit.
This
But
way.
and where do you think the water was originally coming from? The vent?
Maybe the nails or
The nails?
thin cups.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the nails don't leak. It's dry. The wood. So right.
Yeah, you can see it right there, right?
This one here.
Yeah. All right, so the plan is we cut out that wood, put
new one.
new wood, and then
fill stick.
yeah,
Paper,
and then you have to put the
bull the membrane.
membrane.
Around. So the water don't come out. And then water tight.
Wow.
And then you have to tie it back.
And then you have to put all the tiles back in.
Water and clean the pump.
These ones are all good over here, right?
Yeah. I'll put it back.
But we got a couple broken ones, so
Yeah, we gotta.
he said he had some. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's put the paint. You?
It was scary. We tried to fix it, but it didn't work.
Sometimes fixed, sometimes the water
Yeah.
around.
The water always finds a way.
Yeah.
So this is, you got to get all of that up. And then we got to cut that piece of plywood out of there.
Yeah. You wanna change it? Put a new one.
And this, he has to get all that stuff off the back of the tile. At least we got a little wind, huh? At least we have some wind.
Yeah.
Kind of cools off. So all of this has got to come up. So the tiles themselves don't. The tiles themselves are not nailed, right? It's just that wood. I mean that stuff there, that black
Now,
stuff.
in the future, every see houses with nail tiles.
They
Very
don't-
big problems with leak.
So
So rusted up the nail, run through the water.
so you guys don't use nails,
Boom.
foam.
It's more expensive, but I mean, you watertight.
Stuff does not want to come up.
What are you doing?
I'm helping. I brought him some water. The water's got to come out. The wood's got to come out. They got to cut a big section out. He's pulling all the nails out. They're doing a great job. Right from that nail hole. Wasn't coming from up higher. Yep. Yeah, they're gonna pull this whole section up. You may have to come and open that window so I can come in that way. I don't like using the ladder. Yeah. Not for them, but for me. So he's getting all the nails out with this tool.
So we can put the blade.
Using a claw hammer. And then that yeah.
You do a roofer. You do a roof.
I did when I was young. I did roofs, but we did. I never did any like this kind. I did.
We started for 1994 here.
I did shingles,
Shingles coming up.
like asphalt shingles
Shingles. Here up on north.
in Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah, they don't have too many tile roofs up there.
These shingles.
Just shingles, yeah. And we just pounded them into the roof.
Yeah. This stuff is expensive.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, you can see it, right? Look at that. So it looks like this one right here, yeah. I would think that like doing a demolition would be easier.
Yeah. How long this roof?
This roof?
Yeah.
This is like 38 years maybe.
48.
38? It's old.
Long time.
This is the lot of tiles.
Yeah.
So now we got to cut that out of there? You got to find every single nail, huh?
Now they leak.
Huh?
You talk about it now, they leak.
I said, like, you have to find every nail to get the
Yeah.
thing out of there. Look at it. And there's a lot of nails there. Wow. That wood is definitely needs to be replaced. But I think it's just this one spot, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not too big.
Just here.
Yeah. So we've got like 2 by 2. That's about 4 square feet, really. And the joist must be right there, or right where he pulls the thing. Oh, check it out. Open my eyes. Oh, this is why you cover the pool.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, we're gonna,
One through.
wow. You're right about one thing. That Flex Seal is slippery.
Yeah.
So there's our mission right there. We got to get that cut out of there. You want?
Far from there.
Yeah, the pool's kind of far from the concrete drop there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one's got some stuff on it. So now what he's going to do is, I guess, get a measurement, figure out what size we need to put on there. So that's right where we're having the leak. Right there, you can see it's all rotted. So we got to replace all that. And I want to save as many tiles as possible. Getting the measurement. Measuring it all. Yeah. So they're using a chalk line. And what they did was put 2 nails in, and that gives them a nice straight edge. Pulls it up, snaps it, and bam, Bob's your uncle, you got your line. Now they got to do one horizontally. Snap it, and put your line.
They started the winter in Michigan.
Starting to get cold there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that? Seis.
So that the very top of that second board is a little bit
Yeah. So
rotten, so we got to do that one too. So putting another line there is we've got to cut out part of that bottom board. He snaps it, and he's got his lines to cut on now. All he's got to do is get his saw.
Cuéntame el metro ahí.
¿Cuánto?
Ahí es el lado de pie.
Ando a poner los tigres.
Los nervios grandes.
Es que voy como débil. No por miedo.
Now he's got to figure out how big of a piece of board to cut.
Anoche mojé como 2 pinches sudaderas. Ponía hielo con
Suéltame la navaja.
la pinche garra. ¿Sí te bajan la calentura? No es bueno colgarte. Más te chinga la temperatura.
¿Cómo se te bajó?
¿Eh?
¿Cómo fue que se te bajó?
Yo creo con la mojada.
Así grande, agárrala ahí.
And we got to make one more chalk line. Bam, done. Yep, you just got to get the saw. I mean, these guys are strong. They do not screw around. But there's our, there's the hole we got to fix. Meanwhile, here's our, we're getting our saw ready. So his connection doesn't come apart. He's got that. All right, so now the next step is we've got to get the old rotted plywood out of there because that's why it's leaking. So we're using a circular saw to go all the way around on the marked areas where we knocked down that chalk line earlier. And we're going to go ahead and cut out this rotten piece and replace it with a brand new piece of plywood, of course. But this takes a little bit of time. I've sped it up here so that you guys don't have to sit here and watch the whole thing. But as you can see, we're just cutting it all the way across, and then we're going to pull that baby out. All right, now the money shot. Excellent job. Right now he's got to pull that piece out. Oh yeah, it's loose. You can see it. Might be a couple more nails somewhere, but look at that. That's how rotted it was. It just, oh, look at that. Dang. You can see right into the house.
You got a Halloween mask.
I know, I got all kinds of Halloween stuff up there.
That's a troza ya. Look at that.
So what do you think about that one rafter there?
Where?
That
It's from there.
it's only on the one spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little. Con el trozo, there.
It seems strong, huh?
Yeah.
You guys did it perfect. Look, you got both truss. Dang it. Good job. Bucket's starting to move. There goes the bucket. Excellent catch. Good job.
Thank you. So how many years
Whoa.
you got in Florida?
Oh, well, I've been here since 80. Yeah. Since like before you were born. What year were you born?
2000.
Oh, shit. Yeah, 20 years. That's it right there, man. You can see where like the water damage is on that like soffit and roof.
Yeah.
But that we can fix underneath, you know.
Yeah.
And now we just got to get a piece of plywood, right?
Nail paper.
And then we put the plywood down, and then you put
Paper.
the paper on it. And then do you have some kind of like a tar paper
Tar?
thing?
No,
Yeah.
just peel stick.
Oh, peel and stick.
Stick. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a new product we're using.
Yeah, I saw it on a flat roof we did at my mom's years ago. I'm gonna have, my sister wants her roof done, so I'm gonna have you, Aaron go over there and give her a bid.
This roof.
Yeah, she's got a shingle roof over in Country Manor. So he's gonna measure that out.
We do ¿cuántos cuadros ayer, tía? 30. 30 squares yesterday.
30?
Knock it out. Monday.
That's good. That's tearing it off and putting it on? That's a...
But then, why?
So we got to cut a piece of plywood. You can see this one. You can see the water damage on it right here. It's like,
Don't close.
yeah.
Lo ponemos.
So you reinforce the truss?
Just when he's ready.
¿Quieres ver trayendo eso?
Okay.
Well,
So he's bringing up a big old piece of plywood, and then we're going to cut it with the saw, and then we're going to go ahead and reinstall it. Of course, the trick is to have a spot where you can cut it. Okay, so he's measuring it out. Now he's going to put his chalk lines on, and then we're going to cut it. That's how you do a chalk line. It's got a little hook on the edge of it, so you can one man it. You don't need two guys. See, he sets it there. It kind of grabs, pulls it extremely taut, right to his mark, lifts it, make sure it's straight, and then what he's going to do is he's going to pull up on it, snap it, and bam, there's your line. Done. Pretty simple. Now comes the part where we cut it. Hopefully we don't cut a hole through the roof. So he's using this to cut it on. He's going to slide that underneath there, I guess, and that'll give him, well, he's going to get some water. We've got to stay hydrated on the roof. Drink a lot of water, it's hot up here. Showtime. Here he goes. First he's going to set the depth, and then we're going to do the cut. So he's checking on how deep that blade is going to go in. He sets it, tightens it down, and bam, Bob's your uncle. Here we go. He's being very careful because he doesn't want to cut that tile. So he's kind of he's going to pop it up. It's probably just going to lift it. Yeah, just a little lift. And the question is, did we go deep enough? Uh-oh. So he's kind of popping it. It should release. Whoops. There's the saw. Seems like you might just do a deeper cut. Check it out. These guys are working hard, man. They got to carry all this stuff. Look at up the ladder. That is not light. I can tell you that right now. All right, let's get back to the cutting. This time I think we're good. All right, look at this. Bam, done. One cut. Finished. Now we got to do the other one. This will be a little bit easier because we can just lay it on the other piece of plywood and then just run it.
Yo creo que está mejor ponerle.
All right, here we go. A little bit deeper. All right, I think we've got our wood. Now we just got to see if it fits. And of course, this one here we're going to put back in the truck. Perfect shot. All right, and that one's going on the roof. Here we go. Oh yeah. All right, we're bringing her up. Set it right there. Okay. And now we've got to cut the 2x4 to reinforce that. I don't know what you call it. What would you call that? A joist or for the 2x4? What do we call that in the roof? The trussels. Trussels. Okay, now we got our piece for there.
Yo traigo un poco ahí.
It's already got a nail in it. Bam, done. Here comes our piece. Now this has got to go inside there. But first I think we're going to reinforce the joist, or the whatever they call those things. And he's not standing on the roof, he's standing on the actual, 2x4, so he doesn't. Alright, so this is going to go in here, just like that. And he already had one nail started, so that he could get it in. And we're going to go with a different nail. Whew. Okay, now we're going to slide this in. And we got to remember which way it goes. It looks like it fits. Yep. Ooh, close. It's got to come over just a little bit.
Hey.
Tight. Maybe if we replace it, like change it like a little bit, flip it over. Yeah. So it's like, well, this, you got a 1/4 inch on this side. It's just a little bit tight. Bam, done. One side in. Oh, new construction. He's 24. Oh my gosh. Using the fan of the saw as a fan.
No, lo teníamos ahí en el...
All right, we got the old wood out, got the new wood
Ponle
in.
mucho, hombre.
We redid the
Ponle mucho,
that
hombre.
raised up that 2x4. The saw away. Don't need that anymore. Alright. Alright, so this is some type of oh, those, is that nails?
Huh?
Is that for a nail gun?
Yeah.
Aha!
Where are yours? Leo.
Oh, you're gonna pound them. No.
Oh.
Yeah, because I didn't see a nail gun up here.
Allá llegaban para rehook the compressor,
Yeah, that's
so the hose. We finished, ¿verdad?
it's easier just to. You only have. You had to do the whole roof. Nail gun.
Not fast.
Wow, feel the wind. The wind can be good or it can be bad, right? All right, so we gotta finish putting all the nails in. Those go in pretty good.
The boss.
Uh-oh. He wants to know where are you done yet?
Al palo. ¿No te lo cuentan automático?
No lo he puesto. Como ahorita está la renta ya. Chingan de ella. No hay cómo.
Las retas sí te las descuentan.
Why? The Spanish lady
Oh, really?
from Ecuador. So nice guy.
Yeah, he seems very good. Of all the people that came
We work
that I
with-
talked to, he was the coolest guy. Like the other guys, one guy was like, dude, man, I would never let you do the job. So far, this is our job. So he's nailing them from both sides. The side that he cut and the, you know, and the side that they put in. Making sure he's got it completely secured. And cleaning the area. Get it all cleaned off like that,
Yeah.
and then you blow all the stuff off, huh?
The paper.
Next, we put the paper on. We gotta make sure it's super clean. God bless you. All right, next step. We forgot something. We gotta put this down.
En la caja. Se cayó.
No sé, ¿te nota ahí?
Ya la tenía aquí arriba.
Se cayó entonces.
And that is like a tar paper?
Felt paper. They go felt.
Felt?
30 pounds.
30 pounds?
30 pounds.
So that's 30 pounds, and the stuff on
30
top,
pounds, yeah.
and the other stuff's 90.
90 pounds.
And what is the other? That's like a tar.
This white
Yeah.
on the flat roof,
Oh, it's like the flat roof.
that's modified.
Oh, okay. So you go all the way down to there,
Mm-hmm.
and then how do you tack it in? Just
This go, he go get it. The nail.
oh, I see. Those are special like nails.
Se cayó. La caja. Lo metemos debajo de este grande. Sí.
Oh, that's interesting. So he's got to get off that steel plate there. So I guess you got to go under that. That's what the idea is, I can imagine. So they're sliding that underneath there. They're trying to get it deep. You're going to do the same thing on this side. Don't overlap at all, I would imagine. Those are special nails that hold that down. So he's putting all that up so they can go under it.
No creo que vaya a cobrar mucho. No, lo que pasa es que le va a hacer el techo completo.
¿Aquí?
Sí. Esto no es más temporario.
¿Qué va?
Ya le levanto.
Hey, Tom, I'm gonna put a baseball cap at the window. You need to get it.
Ya le levanto.
So he's sliding it underneath there because that way the water rolls off and not up.
Yeah.
But we got to get it under all
Métele ahí
that.
debajo, le vamos a meter un pedazo ya.
There we go.
Un pedazo le voy a poner. Tenemos dos pedazos.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to pull it over and go under there. Slide it right under. Looks good. Now we got to put some nails in it. Slides it underneath there. Do you guys have another job after this that you have to do?
I don't think so.
Okay. I have cerveza downstairs. If you want. You don't drink? No drink? I got water.
5 years, I'm quick.
Oh, you quit? Oh, okay, good. Yeah. It's no good. It makes you fat.
Ahí está.
I drink a lot. Every day.
Yeah.
This young guy, he drinks.
Do you like it?
I
Okay.
drink every day.
I give you one. So these little red things, that's like a special kind of nail, right?
I got the other one. More strong, you know.
Oh, stronger? Yeah.
Megas. It's a metal. The head. That one. We can use.
Metemos bull o ponemos peli steel primero. Le echamos bull arriba.
¿Viste lo que vamos?
Sí. Métele unos clavitos ahí. De esos mismos hay que desaclarar.
¿Dónde está?
So this stuff goes on top?
¿No he hecho alguno?
Okay. Do we put tar on it at all, or? No tar, right? Tar? No tar. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's the tar. I see. You definitely don't want that falling off the roof. That would be a nightmare.
Sometimes.
Oh my God.
Otro.
Can you imagine?
Terrible.
This is how you open it. He uses his spade to just bend it up. Then it just pops off. And there's the tar. It smells good.
Smell?
It's horrible. All right, so you do, oh, I see. So we smear the tar on all the creases then, right? Okay.
Michigan, they don't use that stuff, right?
You know, we never really used tar. But I never did, you know.
In Nevada, either.
We did re-roofs.
They don't use them there, up there, in Nevada.
Nevada, yeah.
My father lives there.
Oh, did you do work there too?
We repair his house. They got a tiny little bit leak. Ahora sí. Vamos.
Sí, yo diría que sacamos esa teja, ¿no?
We're gonna pull a couple tiles off around the vent just to make sure the leak isn't coming from there.
Estas dos entran enteras, porque dejamos eso.
Oh, that one broke. So it looks like that water was running off the vent and down through the nail hole. So how's it look? This is a great juncture of the video. So do you think that
They don't leak here. The leak's here.
it's there? Yeah, but do you think the water was running off the top of that? Because look at, it's all oxidized.
You want to put around.
Yeah. So this is all rusted, so we're probably going to have to replace it, right?
Yeah. I don't want leaks.
Yeah, because we don't want to put it all together, and then that's not good. So that's all. That thing all rotted out. Here's where our problem was, right there. Seems like it's always the vents that create the leaks, huh? Yeah, it had to come out, huh? Oh yeah, check it out. So now the question is, how do we get it off that? Oh yeah, there it is. That is, yeah, that's a mess. That is our messy vent. And definitely, look, you can see, it's that's where the leak is, right there. So now I think we'll be fine. So we figured that out. definitely the leak right there. Didn't want to come out of there. Do we pull these up too, or are we going to pull those up, or
Nah.
no? Whoa, you okay? Yep, we're going to do some blowing. Ugh. New vent. Wow, look at that.
Oh, well,
Good.
so rusted up.
Yeah, look at it. I mean, I think that's where you can see like on the edge here. And it doesn't take a lot of water to cause the damage, right? So this is going to be our new vent.
New one.
It's big.
Yeah.
And it's going to fit right over that area. Right, so we're fitting it in. Just got to make sure that...
What can be? I don't want to go. I'm tired.
Oh, she wants you to go. And you're like, no, I'm going... Honey, I was crawling up and down steps all day. I'm not going to do a Stairmaster.
6 days a week working hard.
Yeah, when you come home, you want to just relax, man.
It's lit. Yes, it's lit.
Especially with the amount like of the heat of being on the roof. I mean, eventually you do build up some tolerance, but I mean, I've got to think that you're wiped out by the end of the day. I mean, I'm tired just taking video of it. This is going to be a good. This is going to be a good one. So you really slapped that tar on there, huh?
Yeah, so the water don't come out. Come on and early. Good morning.
Oh, it gets in the stuff, and then you get it all over your hands. This is a much better type of vent than this thing, right? Yeah, this. They figured that out, that the water could get in. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with grease.
Entonces, le cobró más. Ya no lo contrató. Ese güey le...
Hammer gets slippery when it gets the tar on it.
Colombiano.
Ese güey le consiguió una casa.
I got a 16-pound hammer down there, if you,
That is fine. Thank you.
just in case. 16 ounce. What is it? I don't know, something like that.
Sí, sí.
I know it's big.
Se cobró su comisión ahí mismo, él mismo.
Mejor.
Whoops. Hate when that happens. There we go, we got it. Whoops.
Yo creo que serán los mismos que le hacen a Toño.
¿Quién sabe? Un colombiano, no sé. Marquitos.
ese mismo es. Ese es el que le hace a Toño. Marcos. Sí.
Ok, lo esperé. Está como cobre. Y dale un cheque el otro día.
Whoa.
Ese güey, pelón, según que no le gustaba hacerlo con ese güey.
All right, bam, done. Now what do we do? So do we have to put more of that stuff on, or
Not yet.
not yet? Okay, but we got to put somewhere it won't fall off the roof. All right, now what? Ah, this stuff.
Good stuff.
Now what is that called?
Peeling stick.
Peel and stick.
Peeling stick, yeah.
Peel and stick. So we're gonna put peel and stick on now. Oh, I see how he's doing it.
Good stuff.
That's the stuff you want, right? Peel and stick.
When the heat hit it, nobody can pull it.
It's down. Oh, that's it right there. That's the one side, right? And then it's got like a little edge on this side that you pull up and the other one sticks on it. So now he's got to try to figure out right where he got to cut it. This is a special knife that he's got. It's got a hook blade on it. So he's switching the blade out because you want to have a sharp blade. Over here we got it going on already. Put him up there. And then they pull the bottom off. And then it just sticks. Once it's down, it's down. There's no coming up. So you got to do it right the first time, I guess. There we go. Alright, now we do the next part.
Slippery.
I know, I was like gonna slip and fall right over there.
Ay, mamacita, ¿qué puso? Mierda. ¿Cuál? El papel este. Mira, no resbaloso. Los zapatos siguen, Así han pasado con los otros. Le apoyamos, pasamos el peel stick arriba.
So now he's gonna
Déjalo.
pull it out.
Jala de un lado para cortarlo. Ahí. Cualquiera.
So now they gotta take that off. Down she goes. Peel and stick, that's why they call it that.
Esa pintura que no va a dar.
¿Eh?
Esa pintura que
¿Cuál?
pintura café para qué.
Era para la otra casa. No really remember. El buzo.
Oh, so we're gonna do some more tar here. Yeah. So we have to do the tar on top of the vent also, after the nails are put in. I think that keeps the water from going through the nail holes, I would imagine. And liberally distributed.
Ya tengo que comprar uno.
Así me pasaba, ¿no? Están listos.
Aquí le metemos un pedazo de teja y cemento toda la vuelta y luz.
So this is a special mesh here, right? And he can tear it with his hands. And I believe that's gonna go right over this. Yeah. Okay, so they put that over that, and then he's gonna spread it out with a trowel. Oh yeah. And this basically rips with the fingers. Don't need scissors apparently.
No, they're scissors.
No scissors.
Just got them all. Oh.
And what is that stuff called?
Membrane.
Membrane? So you do that around your vents?
Watertight.
Watertight.
The edge, the metal.
Oh,
Water.
so this thing here didn't have any membrane probably.
No.
No.
Because when they did the construction at that time, they had different rules, right?
Yeah.
So you did construction for like years.
Yeah.
So you could probably build anything, right? Thinking about doing a house, little house over here.
Building our house.
A tiny house.
Yeah.
You ever see those?
Mm-hmm.
Like a grandmother's house. You can see all the new wood now. And you can hear them working up there. Crazy, huh? This is all the debris falling off the roof. All right, so we're at the phase where we're just getting it all membraned up and tarred, and then we got to put the tiles back on. Yeah, this is a crucial phase here. So they put a bunch of membrane on there, and that's waterproof membrane. And then they smear the tar on top of it. Put the tar under it, membrane, and then tar. So it's like a triple threat. So first he puts on the tar, right? And this is all along the seams there, where they put that in. Because that's the dangerous spot that it can leak. So this is crucial. You really got to get it right. Then we're going to do the mesh. And that's waterproof mesh. Sets that down, trowels it into the tar.
El otro se le calentó, güey.
And then more tar. Two-man job. It's a big scoop. Oh yeah, that's some tar there. And then on goes the tar. On top of the membrane. So tar under, membrane, then tar. I think they may put a couple layers. Puts more membrane. So this is the second membrane on the spot. More tar. More tar. It's got to be careful too, because that's really slippery. They're going to go all the way around that and membrane and tar it double time. 2 membranes, 2 sets of tar. They do photos all the way through the job to show that everything was done properly. So far, so good. All right, here we are. I think we're gonna make it right before it rains. And so we're using a certain type of caulk or sealant. I'm not sure what it is. I guess this is the glue for the tiles. So I think we're gonna start at the bottom and work our way up. I'm ready, let's do it. Here goes our first tile. Just checking the measurement. Down she goes. So he's already put the glue in. He's going to tap it over. And I guess we put a little nail in there. So they have holes. And then some glue. And then one little nail in it. And you got to be careful so they don't break the tile. More glue. That didn't fit. Uh-oh, we got a problem. There we go. Just needed about a 1/4 inch. And now it should fit. See how it kind of slides under the other one? You have like a little ridge on one side. Now he's got to kind of pop it over. Oh, that's what he does, yeah. So they lift it up a little bit and then smush it down. So it looks like we may have to cut it. All right, so we're going to have to do a little bit of trimming. We're using this Sawzall. Take off the towel. I think we got it. Yeah, there we go. That fits. Bam, done. If you got the right tools, you can do any job. He's putting tar on top. And then he puts a little nail in there. And that locks that tile down. And basically he's got the first row done. Now we just got to work our way up. And more glue. He's putting it right on top. And here comes the second row. This time we're cleaning the edges so that they fit a little bit tighter. Nail in the center. As you can see, we have the boss here today, and he does the more important part of the work, the cleanup. Oh yeah, we're going to be doing some cutting. Try to get as close as possible, and then probably we'll have to use the Sawzall to cut it. Bam, done. And looks like we're good. So you see there's like an edge that kind of slides over the top of the other one. I could see better up top on the roof.
So we're not using.
Yeah, they're going. He's taking his time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a sawzall up there, so any tile that's like a little tight, they kind of give it a little trim.
I was working for someone after a hurricane. What was it? Irma? Yeah, after Irma, the whole.
You called us this morning. That's a good sign.
If they wanted to, but a lot of them like to take a day,
Oh yeah,
but it worked out really well when the guy canceled.
doing pretty good. I think we're on like
Just go pay for a boat. I can tell already.
yeah. You guys could cruise around on the lake.
Yeah. Well, no, she wants the boat to go out in the.
Oh, the ocean.
Yeah, she wants the intercoastal and booze cruises and Peanut Island and go take it to the Keys for the weekend.
Insulation out of our upper roofs, and do you guys do the solar events?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to do that.
Yeah, Solar Stars. Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah,
And then they have an Eagle View app. It gives you all the details.
yeah, right.
Gives you all the measurements and the square footage, and I can just do the math. This looks like from the sky, the pitch of it, how many square foot this is, how much this is.
Yeah, because nobody's getting it.
No one can warranty the roof.
Oh, right.
It creates all kinds of issues with the roof.
Oh, that's our friends have to do their roof.
Yeah, I got to cut around the vent because the vent was different.
Yeah, we had to. That's a better vent.
Yeah. Oh, way better.
These guys are going to get right finished right before it rains.
I know, right?
I hope.
I should probably help them bring some stuff down.
All right, the guys are on the roof. They're almost done, and it's getting close to raining. So we're just it's gonna be great timing, I think. And we are almost finished. You can see this big cloud. Oh, get out of here. First time.
We've done it a couple times.
Nice throw. Cutting the last couple tiles. Gluing the seams. Getting her done. Getting the last couple tiles ready to go. Feel some drips. Here comes some wind. Oh yeah. Timing is crucial. And we put that over the pool, keep all the stuff out. Almost done.
I've seen a guy like.
All right, we're looking good. So close. Now we just got some cleanup to do. Couple more tiles. We just made it in time. Look at this. Now I got to go upstairs and check and see if we got any leaks. So there's the plywood that we replaced. Looks pretty good. And I don't see any leaks. So I guess we're doing okay. Of course, I don't know if we're gonna know until, later. You can see it's a mess up here. We gotta clean that up to get the vacuum cleaner. But yeah, you can hear the rain. All right, not bad. Definitely want to put some light on the subject. Let's take a look. I think, if we were going to have any leaks, we would probably see them because it is raining hard. And I think we're okay. You never know though. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos where we fix roofs and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, look at this place. Just loaded with stuff. All Halloween stuff. Yikes.